Should in-laws call before visiting? I think this is one of the topics I treat the most. When couples come for couples therapy, this question always pops up. Now, personally, I think is very rude, is inappropriate for you to just barge into somebody barge into somebody's house, whether it's your brother, whether it's your sister. I think it's very inconsiderate not to call the person before coming. Now, even if your brother is single, even if your sister is single, you need to call before coming. But in this part of the world, we do things as we like, especially if your brother is married or your sister is married. We now streamline it and say, oh, the wife is insisting that I call before coming, or the husband is insisting I call before coming. Is he not my brother's house? You hear talks like that. Is he not my sister's house? Why should I call before coming? Now, before you visit, if you're an in-law, before you visit, it is appropriate, it is ethical that you call before coming. You can't just show up unannounced. Now, everybody deserves respect as far as it's earned. The father-in-law needs to respect the son-in-law. The mother-in-law needs to respect her daughter-in-law. That is the way life goes. You showing up unannounced in somebody's house, just I'm at your door, and maybe you're coming from Lagos to Port Harcourt, or you're going from Asaba to Warri. Even if you stay in the same states, even if you stay close to each other, it is appropriate that you call, whether it's your brother's house, whether it's your sister's house. Now, a lot of time when I counsel couple, I hear men complain that the wives people don't call, but the wives always want the husband's family to call. Now, for women, please listen. It is both ways, okay? That the man is married to you does not streamline it that your in-laws must call you. If your in-laws have to call you, then please, your own siblings, your own father, your own mother should call as well. One, so that your husband can be prepared. Especially in the economy of today, you don't barge into people unannounced. You just carry your bag and you want to spend a month, 2 months in somebody's home. First of all, the person has to prepare his or her mind mentally and financially. Now, for women, I understand you are more comfortable with your siblings, but don't forget that when a man marries you, it's the whole family, it's the man's family that is marrying you, not just the man. Okay, because I see that a lot in women. When you get married, you want to sideline the man's people. It's just your family, your siblings that is coming, that is benefiting. The man's people can go to hell, in quotes, as long as you're concerned. It doesn't work like that. Okay, the same love you show to your husband, the same appreciation, it is very expectant, is very ethical that you show the same love to your husband. Your love is not supposed to be one-sided. So if you must marry a man, understand that you are marrying his siblings. Now for the men, sometimes your wife might not be comfortable with some of your family members. Maybe she perceives that they don't like her. Okay, so when they are coming, you have to tell her as well. She cannot stop them from coming, but she has to prepare her mind mentally. She has to prepare herself. She has to stock her kitchen. She has to, stock the freezer. If her kids are used to a particular kind of food, now she has to adjust, understanding that she's expecting an in-law. And then maybe prepare a room, change the beddings, do some stuff. So, like I teach all the time, the two of you must be on the same page. You must agree before any in-law visits. That is the way it is done. That is why I teach that marriage is partnership. The two of you must have mutual respect for each other. Your wife's people cannot just barge in. Your husband's people cannot just barge in. These are things you treat before you settle down, because things like this must come up. The woman will say, oh, I don't want my in-laws going to my pot. It's disrespectful for my husband, my husband's people to dish food. Please, before anybody visits, it is the duty of the two of you to sit down and have an understanding before letting a third party into your home. As always, my name is Bina Kenneth. I'm the Big Mama of Africa and your favorite life coach. If you find this video helpful and informative, don't forget to share me out. Bye for now. No, stay intentional. See you in my next video.